but you can call me Cam, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So really quick, I'm gonna try and sit up so hopefully you guys can see it and it's not looking weird. Okay, yeah, I'm in the frame, so let me just sit up. So yeah, as you can tell by the title, sorry that was a really long and goofy intro. I need some earrings. I want to throw on some earrings. I felt kind of like naked without hoops or some studs. But anyway, yeah, so as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing my February favorites. So all of these are basically new things that I purchased in the month of February that I either fell in love with. I mean, I basically fell in love with all the stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to keep on watching, see what I was liking for this month. These I actually got from Fashion Nova. They're clear on the side and then orange, you know, when you look at them straight on. But yeah, I thought these were really cute. I saw these on Fashion Nova and I immediately thought of Alyssa Ashley, and I was like, those are so cute. The ones that Alyssa buys are extremely expensive for a pair of earrings, so I never went and got those pairs. But Fashion Nova has these in neon orange, neon pink, and neon yellow, which I think I'm gonna buy the other two because I love these so much. I think this is gonna be really cute for summer. So the second favorite I think I'm gonna talk about is not gonna be makeup or skin related at all, but it's this candle. So I got this candle from Five Below, and I'm one of those people where I really like Bath and Body Works candles. Like, I will splurge on those candles when there's a sale, and it smells just like cake, like vanilla cake. It's vanilla sugar, like it just smells like baking, and I love these type of scents for candles. So yeah, this was $5 and you can get it at Five Below. They have a bunch of really cute candles. It's a decent size. It's not as big as like a Bath and Body Works candle, but I mean, it burns for a really long time. And if I had a different lighter, like I just have like a typical lighter, if I had like an actual like candle lighter or one of those lighters like used for grills, like the really long ones, I can probably burn the rest of this. But yeah, this was definitely a favorite. I burned this basically all month and it lasted a pretty long time. It lasted about like 3 weeks, I think, 3.5. So yeah, this candle was in my favorites this month. Next, I think I'm going to talk about my favorite lotion that I've been using this month, and actually last month too, but I specifically like this flavor smell of it. So this is the Hemp's lotion. It is the Shea Butter and Hemp Moisturizer, and you can get this from Sally Beauty, wherever they sell hemp lotion at. Sorry guys, I just got a call and so it just stopped recording on me, so I'm not sure what I was saying about this, but yeah, you can get this at Sally's. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Ulta as well. It's just Shea Butter and hemp. While we're on the subject of like skin, I guess I will go from there. So I wanted to show you guys this mask. So this is a gel eye mask, and you can heat this up or you can freeze it. So I've been getting a lot of headaches, a lot of migraines actually, and it's been definitely like messing with my daily life. I mean, there's some days where I won't get out of bed and I literally just lay down and sleep the whole day, and I know that is not healthy, but it's like when you have a migraine, you just don't want to do anything. Like, you literally just want to go to sleep. For me personally, using regular strength Tylenol doesn't work. I actually can't take Advil anymore. I can only take Tylenol, so Tylenol just don't work for me at all. Even the 600, I think I get 650 milligrams. I think that's like the most you can get at the store, like over the counter, and that even sometimes doesn't work, so I don't like to take a bunch of it. But this has been helping a lot. I find myself freezing it more than using heat, but it works really well. I basically at night, let's say if I'm prone to have headaches, it will start at night and then go throughout the rest of the next day. That's kind of how I can tell if I'm gonna get a migraine, because it'll happen around like 7 or 8 p.m. like the previous day, and I'll just get like a shooting pain like right behind my eye. That's always where it starts. And then if I don't take anything, or if I don't do any like precautionary things before I go to sleep, I will wake up with a migraine for sure. So I definitely know how it starts. And so what I've been starting to do is I use this mask, and I'll freeze it actually while I'm like taking off my makeup, doing like my night routine and all that, and I'll freeze it because it doesn't need to be cold for that long to freeze because it's gel, you know. And so for about like 10 minutes it's in there, and then when I take it out and I put it on my face, it just feels so good. It feels so good, and I keep that on for maybe like 15 minutes depending on how cold it stays, and then I'll take it off, and then in the morning either my headaches won't be as bad or they won't show up at all. So yeah, this has been a lifesaver. I am not sure why my headaches are so bad this month. I think it might be some medicine that I'm on, but headaches is just something I gotta deal with, and this has been helping me deal with it. So this is my third favorite for this month. I wanted to show you guys this. So I've dropped my skincare routine. I think it will be a week before this, so I will definitely be able to leave that down below, or maybe at my end screen I'll make sure that my skincare routine is one of the videos you can watch if you haven't seen it. But in that video I actually had 2 pimples. I had a pimple right here and a pimple like somewhere over here on my face, and it was bothering me. Like, I don't get pimples, and usually the way I deal with pimples is I use a pasty toothpaste, not a gel, like a paste toothpaste, and I'll put the toothpaste on the like infected areas, like the pimples, you know, at night, and then in the morning I usually wake up and they're gone. Like, that's like my top tip. So that was not working for me. I tried that 2 nights in a row and they just weren't budging. It felt like they were getting more irritated. So I was Googling ways to basically, quick ways to, you know, get rid of acne, because I'm just not acne prone. So having those 2 were really bothering me. Thing was to try a salicylic acid acne medication. Try saying that 3 times fast. Actually restocking up on like my morning facial cleanser and my nighttime facial cleanser, because I'm getting pretty low on those. And I saw this in Walmart, so that's where I got this from. You can get this from probably wherever they sell Clean and Clear. I'm pretty sure I've seen this at Target. That's usually where I go, but Walmart's cheaper, so your girl's saving her coins, you feel me? So yeah, I literally use this for 2 days. So I used it 2 times because it says to start off with 1 time.
I'm sorry guys, I am just really excited today because it is March 1st. My birthday month starts right now, and I'm just really excited. Like, I know I'm extra for having a birthday month, but I think I've been doing birthday month since I was like 13. Like, it's a thing. Like, when it's your birthday month, it's your birthday month, but you gotta turn up. So I'm like extremely hyped because it's March 1st, yay! And yeah, my birthday's in 12 days, and I can officially count down to my 21st. So if this video is very excitable and very energized compared to my other videos, that is why I'm just in an extremely good mood today.
But anyway, like I was saying, I started off with 1 time a day, and I'm still only using it 1 time a day because it just says excessive drying can happen, and my face is already prone to being really dry in the winter, so I just didn't want it to get any drier. But yeah, it says you can gradually increase it to 2 or 3 times a day if needed, or directed by a doctor. So the only thing I am not sure about this is if you should be using it every day. Like I said, I used it for 2 days, and then my pimples literally disappeared overnight. It was so bizarre and so crazy. I was like, are you serious? Like, are they gonna pop back up? So what I've been doing is I've been kind of putting it just around like my cheek area and along under my nose, just because I feel like that's where, if I get pimples, that's usually where they pop up. But I'm not sure if you should be using this without actually having acne, so I might not use it too much anymore. But also it says treats and helps prevent pimples, so I feel like you should be able to use this you know, without having acne. So I'm gonna Google that and look into that, just because I don't want to ruin my skin, you know. But yeah, this is step 2. So usually in the morning I would wash my face with my morning cleanser by Clean and Clear, use this, and then go ahead with my moisturizer, which leads me into my next favorite. So this baby right here, the Garnier Skin Active, this was in my morning routine. And the reason I am deciding to put this out there is because it is really good. Like, this is a bomb moisturizer. So what I've been doing now actually is I've been using this in the morning and my dual action moisturizer at night. and that has been working pretty well. I might just go back to using my dual action moisturizer from Clean and Clear, but yeah, I did want to say this because I tried it and it was really good and it really did help, and I like the texture. It's a gel to a cream, which is kind of different, so yeah, I would definitely go try this, the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. It is super nice. I might give it another go after I'm done with my dual action moisturizer. I just felt like I needed to go back to like what I know works, because I've been using those products since middle school in like conjunction together. So yeah, next thing I want to show you guys is actually a mask, and this is the Freeman Beauty Infusion Brightening Overnight Mask. Now this is actually not a new favorite, but I recently fell in love with it last month in February, and this is what it looks like. You can get this wherever you can get Freeman masks. I got mine from Sally Beauty, and it's not terribly expensive, but I will say it does what it says it's gonna do. I feel like when I use this at night on a daily, because obviously it's not gonna happen like right overnight, but when I use this for like a week straight, I do notice like my skin is a little bit more even. My dark spots, like my dark under eyes and my dark spots that I have on my face, aren't as like prominent. They look a little more skin-like, like my actual skin tone. So yeah, you basically just apply this as an overnight mask. So what I would do is like, I only use this,
like, I wouldn't use this every day, but it does say use two times a week or as often as needed. So I feel like if I were to use this like 3 times in a week, like kind of like straight, like not back to back, but like maybe on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then again on like maybe Saturday or something, I don't know, but it's like when I use this consistently, that's when I notice it works. If I use this maybe once a week, it doesn't tend to work. So I feel like the buildup of it constantly being used is what makes it work.
So yeah, I would recommend to use it 3 times a week. It does say 2 times or as often as needed. So, you know, you could use this every night, but also I feel like adding too much into your skin is what makes you break out, which is kind of what I did with this one. I was using it a little bit too much. This isn't a mask, but I was using this gel a little bit too much, and I think I got like that I like over moisturized my face, and that's when my face started to like react the way it did. But yeah, I think this is awesome. I'm glad I like fell in love with it, because I still have this much left. That is a lot of a mask to have left. So yeah, I basically just put this all over my face and my neck at night, and then I wake up and you don't have to worry about it like getting onto anything, because it literally like seeps into your skin. It's super nice.
I'm getting so irritated with some unknown number trying to call me during my videos. Like, can you not? I even have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so why are you calling twice within 5 minutes? Stop. Especially if I don't know the number. Like, if it was like someone I had saved, obviously I wouldn't be acting like this, but that is so annoying because it's probably just like a spam call or a bill. I don't even know. Does anyone else get annoyed when unknown numbers call you? But anyways,
this is the best edge control I have ever tried. And there's no sulfates, no mineral oil, no petroleum, and it is called the Creme of Nature Shine and Hold Control Glue. This is totally different. It holds your edges. I'm pretty sure anyone can use this because that's how good the hold is. I don't want to be having to redo my edges later on in the day or even the next day, because when I glue down my wigs, I glue them down, and so they'll actually stay down for a few days, and this will hold your edges for a few days. It's really nice. I will say it is really sticky. I don't know if I would put this all over my head because, girl, it holds. So I don't know. I mean, it says you can use it all over. It isn't just for edges, but my brother actually uses this in his hair, and he has like a curly like fro top, and I mean, it looks good in his hair. Like, maybe it's just my hair texture. I have like 3B, 3C hair. His is like a 4A, 4B, I guess I would say. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it in like my natural hair. I've tried it. It just doesn't, I mean, it holds, but I just don't like that look in my hair personally. But yeah, this is really good for edges though. Like I said, that's what I use it for. Girl, like, I can't even like explain it. Like, this is just a good product. Like, it works really good. It will hold your edges for days. It doesn't flake, it doesn't get white, weird, none of that. So the last product I want to show to you guys is this little brush comb situation we got going on, and this is an edge brush. Okay, so this is an edge brush and I got this off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get this at beauty supply stores. For some reason the beauty supply stores near me don't have them. I know for a fact Sally's does not have these, unless maybe they do, don't quote me. I haven't worked there in a while, but yeah, this is just a little brush that I like to use for my edges. Normally I am a toothbrush girl, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but I recently found this. So this is super cheap. Like I said, I get mine off of Amazon. I will list all my products down below so you guys can just click the links and buy them if you want them. Okay guys, sorry if it like shifted a little bit, but I just wanted to...
Anyway, people keep calling me while making videos, and it's actually getting on my nerves a little bit just because they're unknown numbers and the numbers I either don't have saved, and it happened like 4 times now during this video, and I have my phone on do not disturb mode and it keeps messing up my video.
But anyway, so I wanted to show you guys my favorite music for this month. So first one, if you can't guess already, is Nice Like This by Kehlani. So first of all, her whole album, While We Wait, is a favorite. I just love the whole album, but I specifically wanted to shout out Nights Like This because it has been in the background of my videos for the longest time. Ever since I heard it, I fell in love. I love her so much. I'm praying her baby is gonna be a Pisces because it's Pisces season. But yeah, so Nights Like This has definitely been like my top song this month. Like I probably think I've listened to it every single day and I have the whole song memorized. But yeah, so I'm gonna play a little bit for y'all.
Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? Also, nights like this.
So the next song I have really been liking is by...
It's by Normani and, is it Normani? Yeah, Normani and Sam Smith.
Dancing with a Stranger. Did that come out this month? I think it did come out this month. If I'm late, then I'm late. I don't have this one memorized yet, but I wanted to play it for you guys because this is number 2. The next song I have been loving is 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. Like her whole album is fire. Like I'm a big Ariana fan. I'm pretty sure she opened for Justin Bieber when I was in Florida, and this was during his Believe tour. And guys, I like want to cry again because I cried when I opened the tickets, and that was just like, that was my bae at the time. And then Ariana Grande, I loved her already from Victorious, but hearing her sing live was just amazing. She was doing some songs off of Yours Truly, and she just like blew up ever since then, and I would love to go see her again. But yeah, I've always been a fan of Ariana Grande, and 7 Rings has been that song this month. Like next song I have been loving is Please Me by Cardi B and Bruno Mars, and I don't know this one yet, but I've been listening to it nonstop ever since it dropped. I love it. I love Cardi. That is all my favorites for the month of February 2019, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will leave all my products down below in the description box so you guys can just click and buy them from where I got them from if you would like to. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I make videos every Tuesday and Thursday, but the time does vary, so that's why if you guys subscribe and hit that bell button, then you will actually get notified every time I do upload, so you won't miss any of my videos. And yeah, that's basically it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.